Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay. How are you? Okay. Today, inshallah, I'm going to talk a new subject in which a powerful lesson for everyone. This is story about a powerful lesson, and I think inshallah, we have to listen first of all. We have to listen for the audio. I think on. Open your books on page 54. Open your books on page 54. Okay. Now listen carefully, please, without talking, because you.
Makes a special offer to 2 young students from local schools. For summer holidays, these students can work as reporters on the paper. You can see what reporters really do in their jobs, and they can learn to write reports. Last summer, Ahmed was the lucky boy. He was 15 years old, and he wanted to be a reporter. His first day at the paper, he took a new reporter's notebook. One of the reporters was showing Salam his desk when the editor came in and said,
"A big new restaurant is opening in Baghdad next Tuesday. I need someone to write a good report on the event."
"I can do it," Salam said. Tuesday, Salam took his notebook and camera and went into the new restaurant. Salam watched everything, but one special thing attracted his attention. The young boy was taking his old father, who was in a wheelchair, to the restaurant for a treat. The boy brought his father some food. His father was very old and weak, and dropped food on his shirt and trousers while he ate. Many of the other customers watched the old man in disgust. His son looked at him with love and respect. After the old man had finished eating, his son, who was not at all embarrassed, quietly took him to the washroom.
Turn next page, next page, next page.
Wiped the food from his
Page
face,
55.
combed his hair, and straightened his face.
Second line.
They came out. The entire restaurant was watching them in dead silence, not able to grasp how someone could embarrass themselves publicly like that. Son, very proud and pleased, started walking out through the crowd with his father. They left. A wise old man called out to the son and asked him,
"Don't you think you have left something behind?"
Son replied, "No, sir, I haven't." Old man said,
"Yes, you have. Left a lesson for every son and hope for every father."
The restaurant went silent.
Yes.
Salam was watching everything and followed the boy and his father. After asking them questions and taking notes, he thanked the boy and kissed the old man on his head. Salam made his very first report about this touching story, and it was praised by everyone.
Okay, and you have listened for this topic, important topic, a powerful lesson for everyone. So now, who can give me a short idea about this passage? Who understood this passage? Who can give me a short idea? من يقدر يعطي فكرة صغيرة أو فهم شنو فهم من هذا الباسج؟ Arabic. Yes, in Arabic, or if you can English, that's better. Yes. Okay, try to speak English. Try. Yes. We learn from our mistakes. Hani, stand up, please. Thank you, Murtada. Thank you. Stand up. We learn from our mistakes. Talk. Yes. Ali, in English, please. In English. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. And talk with them. You are the teacher now. Yes, talk with them. No, give us a short idea behind about this passage. What's the idea behind this passage? A powerful lesson for everyone. Story time on page 54. Yes, Ali.
فملخص القصة أنه شخص اسمه أحمد.
Yes.
واحد الطلاب.
أحمد or سلام أحمد.
سلام أحمد.
Yes.
بالعطلة اشتغل كريبورتر.
Yes. What's the meaning of reporter? Yes, stand up, please stand up. صحفي or مراسل. Yes or no? Yes. You have to be a reporter because your designer very good. Yes, thank you. Sit down. Yes.
الريبورتر قال له انه اكو مطعم جديد ببغداد.
Listen to Ali, please. Yes.
بغداد.
Where is the restaurant? In حلة كربلاء بغداد. بغداد. Yes, thank you.
سلام راح هناك واكو شيء جذب انتباهه.
No, in English, please. Give us a short idea in English, Ali. In English. In 2 lines. In 2 lines, please.
Salam watched everything, but one special thing attracted his attention.
What is that?
A young boy.
A young boy.
In his father, old father.
Yes. What's the meaning of old father? والده العجوز أو الكبير. Yes.
A wheelchair.
What's the meaning of wheelchair? Stand up. Yes. Thank you. Sit down, Jafar. Thank you.
أخذ المطعم to the restaurant.
Yes.
For a treat.
I think that's enough, Ali. Ali, thank you. Sit down. Yes, Abdullah. Where is Abdullah? Yes, Abdullah, come here, please. All from your place. Thank you. From your place. Yes, just stand. Yes, talk with your students or with your friend about this topic and give them a short idea about this topic. Yes.
This is talking about Salah Ahmed. He is a young boy.
He's a young boy.
15 years old.
Yes. 15 or 14? 15 years old.
15 years old.
Is he Iraqi?
Yes.
Yes.
He works into Al-Sabah newspaper.
Yes.
He something attached his mind. He saw a young boy with his old father.
Yes.
In the restaurant. The old father was eating and some of the food was falling on his chair.
Yes. Very good, Abdullah. Yes, continue.
Everyone in the restaurant was discussing problem.
What's the meaning of discuss? يعني كأنه اشمئاز أو yes. Yes, yes. Or yes, yes. Continue.
His son was very loved his father, and this was a good lesson for
everyone. Thank you, Abdullah. Sit down. Yes, Amrullah. Stand up. Thank you. Yes. After Amrullah, Ali, after Amrullah, you have to give us a short idea about this topic.
This story talking about powerful lesson
Yes.
for everyone.
Yes.
The powerful lesson talking about a special offer
Yes.
of the newspaper Al-Sabah newspaper. This offer means two young
Yes.
in the school, was for
With them. We talk with them. Talk with them. Talk with them.
فرصة عمل a job in the newspaper.
Yes. Thank you, Amrullah. Yes, Ali. Short idea in one line. In one line. بسطر واحد. Yes.
every year يعني أستاذ كل عام.
Yes. Al-Sabah newspaper. Yes. Makes offer. What's the meaning of offer, Ali? What's the meaning of offer? Offer. عرض. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Please. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes. Who can give me a short idea about this topic in English, please? Yes. Yes. Talking about.
A young boy named Salam Ahmed. He is 15 years old.
Yes, pay attention, please. Students, my dear students, pay attention.
He want to be a
Thank you, Ali. Sit down. Thank you. Yes.
He want to be
A reporter. Yes. Yes.
one paper.
Yes.
One paper to offer the two young
Yes.
every year.
Yes.
Every year. He want to know about jobs reporter.
Yes. Thank you. My question is that what was the special offer of Al-Sabah newspaper? You have to read Read it, please. Read the passage and tick the correct answer. What was the special offer of Al-Sabah newspaper? What was the special offer of Al-Sabah newspaper? Yes, Amrullah.
Al-Sabah newspaper, the offer means too young
Yes.
in the school.
Have to work as a
job in the
newspaper. On the paper, yes.
the paper.
Yes. Yes, Amrullah, thank you. Who else? Yes, no. Yes, Taqi, stand up. Who was the lucky boy? Taqi, who was the lucky boy? Is he? Is Ali Jabir? Is Muhammad Ahmed? Is Salam Ahmed? How old was Salam Ahmed? Yes, Ali. Ghassan. How was?
15.
No, Ghassan. My question is, it is his term. Please. 15 years? Oh, thank you. Sit down. Now, please. Who can read the passage here? Yes. Yes, Murtada. 5 lines on. 5 lines. Hurry up.
Every year, Spain newspaper.
Al-Sabah newspaper.
Newspaper makes a special offer.
Yes.
Of 2 years.
Excellent, Murtada. Excellent.
Look school and the
Just a minute. Yes, Hassan. What's the meaning of local school? Stand up, Hassan. What's the meaning of local school? Yes. Yes, Hani. What's the meaning of local school? Madrasa, but what madrasa? Yes, thank you. Yes, Hassan, just a minute. What's the meaning of reporters? Yes, reporter or reporters, more than one. We have as a plural. Saying, pay attention. Thank you. Sit down. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Hussein. Thank you, Murtada. Come here. Yes, come here, Hussein. Yes. You have to ask Muhammad Hassan a special question of a specific question from these questions. You have to choose one of them and ask him, and he is going to give you the correct answer. Yes. Ask him. Easy question. Who was the lucky boy? No, the first part. Only the first part. Ask him for the easiest way.
Who was the lucky boy?
Who was the lucky boy? Oh, by the way, what's the meaning of lucky boy? Fatah? Correct. Yes, who was? Is Amrullah the lucky boy or what?
Yes.
Salam Ahmed, thank you. Yes, Ali. How old was he? Ask him.
How old was he?
50 years.
50 years or years?
Years.
Pay attention. Now, thank you. Sit down. I think I'm going to give you a short idea about this topic, this passage. Everywhere, Al-Sabah newspaper makes a special offer to young students from the local schools. يقول كل سنة جريدة الصباحية سوى عرض تستقبل 2 طلاب شباب طيبين مثلكم من المدارس المحلية. وين تستقبلهم؟
In the base of the.
Yes, they works as a reporters in the summer holidays. Well, in the autumn holidays or in the summer holidays? Summer holidays. Yes, they can see what reporters really do in their jobs, and they can learn to write reports. What's the meaning of reports? Reports.
مواضيع أو نصوص التي يضعونها.
Who else? Correct. Yes, thank you, Hassan. Thank you. All of you, I think, correct. But listen, pay attention, please. Last summer, what's the meaning of last summer? Yes, Salam Ahmed was the lucky boy. Who was the lucky boy? Okay, thank you. Then, he was 15 years old. How old was he?
15.
He was 15 years old. And he wanted to be a reporter. What was his dream? شو كان حلمه? To be a reporter or to be a famous poet? What was
To be a...
his dream? Who can give me a clear answer? Yes. To be a reporter. Thank you. I think correct. Okay. On his first day at the paper, he took a new reporter's notebook. One of the reporters was showing Salam Ahmed his desk. What's the meaning of desk? راح له؟ صحيح. لا خطأ. Desk, information desk. Only desk. Desk. مكتب. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes. When the editor, what's the meaning of editor? Editor. Yes, correct. What's the meaning of edit? Yes. Thank you. Came in and said, a big new restaurant is opening in Baghdad next Tuesday. What's the meaning of a big new restaurant is opening in Baghdad next Tuesday? Yes, Abdullah. Okay, thank you. Sit down. I need someone to write a good report. I need someone to write a good report. Yes, Hassan. Hassan, stand up. What's the meaning of I need? What's the meaning I need? Hassan, please, his term. Please. I need someone. What's the meaning of someone? شخصا ما to write. What's the meaning of write? A good report on the event. What's the meaning of event? تقي. Stand up.
أنا أريد الشخص المالي يكتب عن ذلك
Event. Event. Yes. Yes.
For the...
A tremendous event. حدث عظيم. Thank you. Then I can do it. Who said I can do it? Who said? Salam Ahmed, thank you. Yes. 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 On Tuesday, Salam took his notebook and camera and went into the new restaurant. Salam watched everything. What's the meaning? Salam watched everything. Thank you. Sit down. Correct. Excellent, Hassan. Thank you. Yes.
Very hard question.
What? Do you have a question?
What's old of Salam Ahmed now?
I don't know. You can ask Salam Ahmed himself.
No.
If he was alive, sorry.
He said last year he was 15 years.
Maybe he, I think 18 years old. 18 years old, maybe. Because this
he said basically Salam Ahmed he was 15 years old.
he was, but now I think now
16. He said last year.
remember. شو وقت حرروا هذا الكتاب؟ شو وقت لا قبل العام هو بالعام كان درسوه بس قبله شنو؟ يعني هسه الان 17 17 I think I don't know. Yes. But one special thing attract his attention. What's the meaning of attract his attention? Attract his attention. No, another one. Please, Hassan, stand up. Please, read the paper, please. Grandmasters. Okay. Yes, you. What's the meaning of this? Let me. But one special thing attract his attention. Oh, Hassan, are you in Europe or in the class? One special thing attract himself. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Yes, yes. Yes, Amir, stand up. Stand up, Amir. Rida, please. Rida, after Amir, prepare yourself. Yes, what's the meaning of special thing attract his attention? Yes. Yes, correct. Thank you. Sit down. Yes, Nabil, stand up. Thank you. Sit down. A young boy was taking his old father. A young boy was taking his old father. A young boy was taking his old father. A young boy was taking his father. A young boy was taking his old father. Yes, correct. Young boy فتاة أو شاب. Taking, not talking. Taking. Yes. His old father. His old father. Yes, thank you. Sit down. I'm going to read it rapidly, quickly, because we have no time. I think we have 10 minutes only, and we have some activities about this. His old father. Yes, thank you. Sit down. I'm going to read it rapidly, quickly, because we have no time. I think we have 10 minutes only, and we have some activities about this topic.